Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was my WWE entrance. It is I, Early, other known as J, better known as EJ. Look, E with the J, put it together, EJ. What's up? Welcome. Thanks for watching. We got access to the Wi-Fi. We got, we got access to the Wi-Fi chat. Um, After a long, long journey, this hard-fought battle of having no Wi-Fi. This is bigger than Undertaker's streak. You know, this is this is big chat. This is big chat. Big news. Flash news, flash news, flash news. We got Wi-Fi. Flash news. Yeah, we got Wi-Fi. How are you doing? I'm bored. I'm good. I'm doing good. And yourself? Hello chat. Welcome chat. Thank you for watching. Hello, 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 hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for watching. Okay, we got some important stuff to talk about before we start talking about video games and stuff. Before we start playing. So I was just recently playing PUBG Mobile because I had no access to the Wi-Fi, so I started playing PUBG Mobile. I'll tell you right now, it's actually really fun. PUBG actually just introduced Transformers. Yeah, there's Transformers available on PUBG. Go play, it's fun. Look, you can see it. They got Transformers on PUBG. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Uh, Look, I got the winner, winner, chicken dinner. Number one. It's like a victory royale, but on PUBG it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's me. I was actually just getting ready to play Car X Mobile. So I was just getting ready to play Car X Mobile. Um, and then we got access to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so what else? Um, some updates with iPhone. iPhone users can now paint and color and draw on iPhone. What else? Oh, new Fortnite season will be available tonight, midnight. Well, in the morning. So today's August 6th. So 8625, right? The new season will be August 7th, so 8725. Got it? Good. Okay. August 7th, 2025, a period of server downtime will occur. New battle pass will be available. New map changes available. Gameplay updates available. Live events available. Possible collaborations. It's Fortnite. There's always collaborations. Um, Now there's rumors that it will be Power Rangers themed, following up with the current superhero theme. Okay. Currently, it's chapter 6 season 3 going into chapter 6 season 4. Chapter 6 season 3 is about superheroes with Superman. Chapter 6 season 4 will be about Power Rangers, and it's confirmed because we watched the trailer to the new season. Before it was just rumors, nothing 100%. But then we watched the trailer, and I think Fortnite just uploaded another one to YouTube. We can watch it. We'll watch it. There might be an in-game event. I don't know. I don't know. There's not a lot of information on it. We are just now getting updates on the new season. There hasn't been too much um, talking about it um, until recently. Yep, yep. And it's confirmed. Fortnite new season. Looks like there's gonna be Power Rangers with new guns. Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 6 Season 4 shock and awesome launch trailer. Um, Power Ranger themed with new guns. Question for those of you. Question for those of you. Um, if you had to pick one, what Power Ranger would you be? So there's the yellow, the black, the red, the blue, the pink. Um, they're missing one. I know that for sure. Yep, right here. Look. Yep. This is all of them. I think. Yeah. Oh no, I think this is all. Look, chat. Believe it or not, there's actually a lot of Power Rangers. There's not just one Power Ranger. Look, so there's a Power Rangers Wild Force, Power Rangers Ninja Storm, Power Rangers Dino Thunder, Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers Mystic Force, Power Rangers Operation Overdrive, Power Rangers Jungle Fury, Power Rangers RPM. There's so many Power Rangers. What Power Ranger would you be? Also, there's there's also these things which I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I watch Power Rangers. I have access to watching Power Rangers. I have this channel on my TV that's like just running Power Rangers 24/7. Same thing with Pokemon. Pokemon also, I got access to watching Pokemon. There's this channel dedicated to Pokemon. There's a channel dedicated to Power Rangers, and there's a channel dedicated to Transformers. I don't got cable. It's literally my TV. I got it from Amazon. um, so yeah, if you had to decide what Power Ranger you wanted to be, what Power Ranger would you be? Comment down below letting us know what Power Ranger would you like to be and why. I think they're all the same. The only difference is the color and the suit they wear. As far as I know. As far as I know, I think they're all the same. I think. Okay, so yeah. Without further ado, this is Fortnite New Season Battle Royale Chapter 6 Season 4 Shock and Awesome launch trailer. Let's go.
All right, let's go! Let's go! Come on, baby.
It looks like this is the theme of the new Fortnite season. Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 6 Season 4 Shock and Awesome. Also, look, there's rumors that looks like a Halo character from the video game Halo. There's also a Halo TV series. You should watch it, it's good. Look, as you can see. Halo.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
New guns.
Everybody wants a new.
So we're going off what the trailer looks like because there's not a lot of Power Rangers, new guns.
You want a piece of my heart? Come on, let's go!
So from this scene, Looks like this is probably going to be some kind of Easter egg conspiracy theory, Mandela effect, um, conspiracy theory thing. Um, Whoa! Whoa. Okay, and it looks like we have one of those. It's not 100% confirmed, chat. This is all just a rumor. Yo, I'm super excited for the new Fortnite season. It's gonna be good. Chat. That's what they got to offer currently as of right now. We are 1 day away from the new Fortnite season. Fortnite downtime goes down today at 4. Looks like some people have access to it already. Nick A30. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Ali.
Season 4 trailer was just dropped, and Power Rangers.
Look, chat is what everyone is saying and doing right now is just rumors. Nothing is 100% confirmed. That's what we know. If there's one thing for sure, is that everything's just a rumor. All these YouTubers and content creators are literally basing their information off of the trailer. Nothing's 100% confirmed. They can say this today and then tomorrow everything changes, okay? So that's what we just did, basically. We just watched the trailer, we paused it, and we selected specific stuff, and we talked about what's going to be happening in this new update, similar to what this YouTuber is doing.
Are coming to the island.
Everything we knew was taken
and
from us.
Loads of bugs. Oh my goodness.
Hope.
New weapons?
Faster than we could fight.
Jeez, these
back.
bugs are crazy. Oh, looking good for
We thought
Jonesy.
it was the end of time.
Oh, new Battle Pass skin?
Turns out,
Oh! Alright,
it's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time, what? Oh my goodness, they've got a live action trailer. This is incredible, new minigun. Oh my. He's 360 minigun them. Healy taking him down with his pickaxe. Oh my goodness. Oh, new rocket launcher. All of these weapons to take down the bugs. And they've turned into an actual real...
Something I just noticed. Something I just noticed. Look, chat. Look. What is that? Could that potentially be what we think it is? A controller? Could that be a controller?
And they've turned into an actual real-life person. This is the craziest trailer ever.
Can Fortnite be hinting to the future of controller players? You know, us controller players receive a lot of criticism in the community of gaming, specifically the virtual reality. You know, there's a lot of talk about aim assist this, aim assist that, nerf this, nerf that. No, fuck that. We're controller players. We are controller players. Chat, they might be hinting to what might be a good season for us controller players. Now, you know, we just started playing controller in just about 6 months ago today. Just about 6 months ago today, we started playing controller. Chat, can we be expecting something good coming from Fortnite for us controller players? I don't know. But what it looks like, we might be. Chat, now, look. You know. Controller is meta. Okay. Controller is meta. I understand there's a lot of you keyboard players. I understand. Good for you. Okay. I'm happy for you. Us controller players, we're working hard. I'm I'm working towards that title right now. I play controller, chat, but I'm not controller. I play controller, but I'm not controller. I'm a hybrid. I play both. I do both. I play keyboard and controller. But it's super exciting to know that Fortnite will be looking into controllers. We still have a long way to go, Chad. Look, think of it like this. Controller gaming has been a thing forever. And we just recently got new settings for controllers. So we still got a long way to go. Fortnite can be hinting to a new season of good controller gameplay. This might be the season for controller players. I don't know though. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know why, but us controller players, underrated. Chat, it's like Fortnite, not Fortnite. Playing controller is one of those things, chat. Playing controller is one of those things where it's like there's two sides of playing controller. It's like when you are a controller player, you just keep working till you get better and better and better. There is no limit with controller. And then when you switch from controller to keyboard, you realize like, damn, controller is controller. But yeah, that's that. So let's move on from Fortnite for now and let's talk NBA 2K26. Something very important over here on this YouTube page. On July 31st at 10:30 in the morning, there was a live stream via YouTube by 2K. Fortunately, Two K gave us access to watching NBA 2K26 gameplay with an official trailer for NBA 2K26. We know that they're introducing a new AI system for coaching. Coaches out there, you're no longer alone anymore. They're now introducing artificial intelligence for those of you who are a coach. Drive and kick intelligence. They're going to improve the physics of the game. So what this is saying is, you know how you have the ball, right? You dribble the ball up court. You get to half line, right? You get to half court. You got your teammates positioned. The defenders defending. You as the ball handler, you're dribbling and you decide to just ISO. And you decide to just run the ball to the goal. And you think quickly, like, I'm gonna pass. So then you pass the ball back at the goal. So say you're at the basketball hoop, you're about to dunk the ball. But as you go to dunk the ball, you're like, nah, I'm gonna pass. So you pass. That's what they're fixing. In other words, the game is going to bail out the bailouts, chat. They're starting to bail out the bailouts. That's what they're saying, chat. They're starting to introduce a new intelligence. It literally says it, driving kick intelligence. They're going to improve the physics of the game. Because realistically, chat, that's what it is, though. Like, as a player myself, I playing pickup games from time to time, I find myself going for a finish at the rim and then just passing right away. Because that's what it is. Ain't no reason why you can't. Sometimes you do that in 2K and the ball will go out of bounds. You won't have to worry about that in this new 2K, apparently. And it is 100% confirmed because they talk about it themselves. So we'll wait to find out. We'll wait to find out if it's true. Advanced controls. Just yesterday I was playing and I ran into this video on the internet about the advanced controls. Now I know what it's going to be, and it is 100% confirmed by 2K Labs. 2K Labs is a fantastic service. They provide service for those of you who take 2K very competitive. I know 2K is one of those. 2K has to be one of the most competitive video games ever, like ever. And I understand there's other games like CS:GO, Fortnite, Call of Duty. Nah, I know. I understand. But 2K seriously is one of those games that are just as competitive, if not one of the most competitive games. So this information is very useful, especially for around this time of year, because we know the new game is on the way and we're on the road to 2K26. So every day there's going to be flash news. Every week there's going to be flash news. Every day there's going to be flash news leading up to the release date of the new game. So with that being said, there's new advanced technology coming out, and that will be introduced with passing. So they're gonna fix driving kick intelligence, meaning they're gonna improve the physics of the passing. Not only that, but they're also introducing advanced controls. How? Okay, so what I learned was, and I'm going to educate, is these are the buttons, right? This button is to pass. So on Xbox is A, on PlayStation is X. Okay. If you want to do a flashy pass, on Xbox you double tap B, or on PlayStation Square you double tap. But instead, what they're doing is they're going to introduce a new passing system with the buttons. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to click more than one button to activate a specific pass that you want to do. I don't know exactly what buttons they are, but as far as I know, they're going to just introduce a new system on having to pass with the buttons. Okay, so flashy passes are going to be like this button plus this button to activate, or to do self-flashy pass, you do this button plus this button plus that button. So you would have to do a sequence of buttons, almost like a combo of buttons to pass the ball. Okay, cool. Enhanced shooting. They're enhancing the rhythm shooting. So rhythm shooting, this is confusing, chat. This is the part where we're not 100% sure yet. We're not 100% sure about the shooting. Okay, all that stuff is just a rumor. As far as we know, there's gonna be rhythm shooting. Okay, there's a lot of people saying that rhythm shooting's gone and that they're gonna bring back 100% time. 100. What is that? They're gonna be bringing back user timing, so we won't have to rely on a rhythm. Apparently that they're removing rhythm shooting, but no, I don't think that's true, because here we have this saying that there is rhythm shooting. I don't know. So some people are saying no rhythm shooting, some people saying there is rhythm shooting. I still don't know what rhythm shooting is, and it's in 2K25. I use the button. I use the button to shoot. So I don't know anything about rhythm shooting. I don't want to talk about it too much, but as far as I know, what rhythm shooting is like 50-50. But if you do it correctly, it increases the odds to 60-40. It is a big difference because that's 10%. When you're talking about percentages, that's a big percent. 10% is a big percent. You're talking about you're going from 50 to 60, chat. That's big. So it's like 50-50. If you shoot with just the button, it's 50-50. You know, it might go in, it might not. But if you shoot with the rhythm, the rhythm is with the stick. So, you know, you would have to pull this back or forward or to the side. But you would have to hold this a specific way to activate the rhythm shooting. I don't know how to do it. I'm still learning. And there's like other stuff that's gonna be like, and we can't overlook it because it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big, but we'll talk about it eventually. Okay, but with that being said, there's also rumors of the new builder system, chat, and that's what 2K provides us every year, a new system on how to make builds. They're introducing a new builder system, chat. And we know that because there's this viral picture going around of the new builder system. So if you want to create your own build, they're going to be introducing the new builder system. In NBA 2K25, they introduced something completely new. I can only imagine in 2K26 that they're going to provide us with something better and newer. Okay? And we know that because there's this picture going viral of the new builder system. They're saying that's a 6'7", 200 pounds, 6'11" wingspan. Close to our build. The only difference is we're 6'6", 222 pounds, 6'11" wingspan. Similar, not 100% though. So yeah, we know that there's gonna be a new builder system. And apparently sometime this week, I think maybe today, actually. Maybe today. Nah, maybe tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow that we will receive information on the new builder system, chat. I think so. So we'll be talking about that soon. I think so. I think tomorrow. I think I seen something about that when we watched the gameplay trailer. Because with the road to NBA 2K26 is, look, chat. I have it right here. July 17th. July 17th at 10:45, right? There was a live stream introducing us to the road to NBA 2K26. We got introduced to the road to 2K26. That means every week following up to the release of 2K, they will be introducing a new information weekly, almost daily. Okay, flash news. That's why it's very important for you to subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date. Another good way would be Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I tried it. Didn't work out. So here we are watching YouTube videos. That's probably one of the best ways to learn information and get educated. But yeah, I think sometime this week or maybe next week, we will receive information on the builders. Yep, right here, look. My player builder diversity the week of August 4th. So sometime this week we will get information on the builder system. I'm super excited to find out what we got. I'm super excited. That leads us to our next topic. The next topic is there will be a draft system. 2K is introducing the draft. Or you can try out for a team. Okay, so with that being said, this is NBA 2K26 official gameplay trailer. Yo, how come? Oh, so 2K is PlayStation. Oh, you know what, chat? You know what I was thinking too, chat? I ain't gonna lie. I want a console. You know, I'm a gamer, and I like gaming, and I also like console gaming. You're probably thinking to yourself, why won't you just get the Xbox? Because we already got Xbox. We got Xbox. We got Xbox this, Xbox that, Xbox over there, Xbox over here. We got Xbox everywhere. If I click X, boom, Xbox, boom, this turned into an Xbox. I'm a gamer, so I want to experience all the consoles. At one point in my life, chat, I want to experience every console, whether it's a mobile console, a handheld console, a stationary console. But I want to try consoles. I want to try every console at one point in my life. And this is one of those consoles we have not tried. I haven't tried a PlayStation. I had a PlayStation. I did have a PlayStation. How much is a PlayStation? $449? Well, at least they're available to the public. I know at one point, oh, it's renewed, so it's used. That's cool. I don't care. I know at one point, these were like sold out, and the only way to buy it was from a reseller for like thousands of dollars. That's not the situation anymore. They're available to the public now. You can find it on Amazon. Oh, look, $500 for a new one. That's interesting. Oh, this is the disc version. That's the disc version. That's cool. Yeah, chat. At one point in my life, I want to try every single console out there. At one point in my life, at least once, I want to try all the consoles. We already got Xbox, so that means we got that. Anyway, I got the idea from just watching this trailer. Look, NBA 2K26 official gameplay trailer. First thing I see is the PlayStation logo. I was just wondering, why is it the PlayStation logo? Wow, look at the graphics. Super good.
By a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. Time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Early access begins August 29th. So 23 days away, chat. 23 days away. That's 1, 2, 3 weeks away. 3 weeks away. Soon it'll be 2, soon it'll be 1, and then 1 day away. If you pre-order, you will get 7 days early. Here are all the covers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 covers. And look, there it is again, the PlayStation console. Why is there a PlayStation console? I want to try the PlayStation. I want to see what the hype is about. I come from Xbox. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. PlayStation controller. The DualSense Edge wireless controller. Oh, I think this is the new controller. I think PlayStation. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. This is their new controller. PlayStation just made this new controller. It's called the PlayStation DualSense Edge controller. What it is it's a controller, and you can move the buttons around. um, you can also upgrade the sticks, and it has paddles, so it has buttons on the back. It's PlayStation's version of the Elite Series controller. You see how you know how Xbox has the Elite Series? PlayStation has the Edge series. I'm a gamer, chat. At one point in my life, I want to try all the consoles. It's $200 for that. I don't think it's enough buttons on there though. I don't think it has enough buttons on there. I think it only has 2 on the back. Yeah. What's up with that, PlayStation? 2 buttons? Are you serious? But that's also because look at the way the controller is. The controller looks claw friendly. So we play double claw. I think with the PlayStation controller, you can play claw just as good. Because look at that controller and look at this controller. This controller has these buttons, this button, this button, these buttons, and then more buttons on the back. But it also has that. I think that is a button. I think so. I want to try it. Oh, yo, you know we should check. Yo, oh wow, are you serious? Yeah, chat. Yo, that would be super glitchy for 188 or 209. What's the difference? There low-key is a difference. What the fuck? What? Are you serious? Yo. Mhm. Like, I like this company a lot. But, uh, what is that? Is that it? I think this is it, chat. It's renewed. Is it PDP Victor Pro PlayStation 5 controller? They got it in blue. That's nice. No, okay, so you're probably wondering, like, what's the difference? There's a big difference, chat. This has the X, and this has that. Kind of the same, but not exactly. Kind of. Almost. Anyway, yo, that's NBA 2K26 official gameplay trailer. Um, Don't tell me we met. I think it's already out, chat. I think it's already out. Oh, nah. Okay. I thought. Okay, it looks like PlayStation is super popular. What's the hype? What is the hype? Okay, I thought.
Hey, BMW, text Chris. Busy with the performance review.
Okay, I thought 2K announced the builder system. What else is there? Oh, there's Battlefield 6. I've been seeing gameplay on it. It looks super fun. So Battlefield 6 is on the way. I think, yep, October 10th, 2025. Battlefield 6 is an upcoming first-person shooter game developed by Battlefield Studios and published by Electronic Arts, serving as the 18th installment in the Battlefield series after Battlefield 2042. The game will release on October 10th, 2025 on PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series X/S. Nice. So we will have access to Battlefield 6 on October. There is an open beta available apparently. I have been seeing content creators playing. There's other information I want to talk about that. Yeah. So there's going to be airplanes available on Battlefield, and I'm super excited to start flying planes using the controller. I cannot wait, dude. I'm super excited. Super excited because, yo, flying planes is like... Battlefield 6 will feature a variety of aircraft, including both attack jets and classic fighter jets. Okay. Data mines have revealed potential new additions to the roster, such as the F-22, Su-57. Players can expect a return to the strong air combat gameplay found in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. There's attack jets, there's fighter jets, there's helicopters. Look, Battlefield 6 Jet Ace Apache first look.
Yes.
So there's a LAN event going on somewhere in this fucking world that we have no idea about, but somehow it's still going on. And what they're doing is they're playing Battlefield 6. So there's people who have access to Battlefield 6 early, and this is gameplay of Battlefield 6 Jet Ace and Apache first look.
The enemy tank operating in your area. Our control of Foxtrot has been lost.
Looks like this guy knows how to fly.
We need to defend the